MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Baltimore Orioles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Mancini arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Digging in, Josh Harrison. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Takes this the other way to right. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Center fielder number 25.
Into the windup and the pitch. Gregory Polanco stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. And that gives Andrew McCutchen an opportunity this inning with 2 out. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. A high fastball is in there. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed. And a ready now, Trey Mancini. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the Orioles.
Left fielder, Trey Mancini.
Hit hard towards center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's Manny Machado now, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking. Mercer dives. What a stop. There's one on to first, and they turn the double play. Here's Chris Davis now, trying to get him started again following the double play.
Davis.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul. Strike 1. The 3-1 coming to Davis. And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball 4. At the plate, Mark Trumbo. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's a high pop-up. Mercer is there for it. And that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman.
Sean
up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. That's wide. 2-0.
Clearly.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting sixth.
Digging in the switch
Designated
hitter, Josh Bell. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. This one's flared out toward left. Mancini has it in his sights, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, and it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play, and that one stayed too low apparently. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think he's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
Outside, 3-0 now. 3-0 count. Here it comes. And this is taken low for ball four, and they'll have themselves a two-out base runner here after all.
Batting eighth.
Digging in, David Freese, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And a high strike there, 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Trumbo has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's Jonathan Scope now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Here's Seth Smith now. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Swing and a line drive, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Polanco has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Polanco has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Jordy Mercer.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number one. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
The left fielder, number 5.
First delivery to him on the way. Josh Harrison checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the 2-out success means Gregory Polanco bats this inning.
Fielder number
Here's Gregory
25.
Polanco. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1-0 pitch on the way. Runner's on his way to third. Line towards center field. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. So striding forward now, Tim Beckham.
Leading off
He'll
for the
lead it
Orioles,
off here against Jose
the
Barrios.
Tim Beckham.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Here it comes, 0-2. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Rodriguez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Machado. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses for ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Chris Davis is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Mark Trumbo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Mercer is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tight. Ready for another chance. Andrew McCutchen. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Andrew McCutchen.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Trumbo ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
First baseman number 3.
Striding in once again, Sean Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. To third, Machado has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Josh Bell the next to hit. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Second baseman.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Seth Smith now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Seth Smith.
Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. At the plate, Adam Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is digging in to try it again. Francisco Cervelli. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Here's David Freese to stand in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now at the plate, Jordy Mercer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. The throw to the plate. Throw won't get him.
He's in there.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch popped straight up. Gossman just to the left of the mound. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Josh Harrison. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's in there for strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Swung on and missed. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Wellington Castillo.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he misses 2-1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready once again, Trey Mancini. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Mancini.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Machado.
First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And he lays off again, ball 3. Favorable call in there for a strike.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Polanco is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman.
Here's Chris Davis now. Couple of walks for him thus far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a... Here's Gregory Polanco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Center fielder number 25.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now a move over to first. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. To short, reined in. The second for 1. Back to Davis, and they turn the double play. Ready once again, Sean Rodriguez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Fielder, Mark.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. This one's down to 3rd. Over to first is Freese, and there's 1 out. Settling in now, Jonathan Schoop. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Ready for another shot now. Seth Smith. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's the 0-1 now to Smith. And the changeup is way low that time. A fastball down near the shoe tops. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Adam Jones. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A little bouncer. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit hard up the middle. And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. And he's safe. Ready for another chance. Tim Beckham. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Cervelli is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Striding in one.
Leading off for the Pirates, the designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Now he gets on top of. The 0-2 once more. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Francisco Cervelli.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
3.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in and looking for more, Wellington Castillo. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Castillo.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark. Maybe tie this game up.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Swung on and missed 3-2.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Trey Mancini is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming on is McCutchen. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Striding in, Manny Machado. 0-2 with a walk for him so far. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Joaquin Benoit enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a run.
Number 53, Joaquin Benoit.
Outside, 3-0 now. Ready with the 3-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got ball called.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Now to the plate, Chris Davis. A couple of walks for him thus far. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And there's ball 2 now. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Second baseman, Jordy Mercer.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. That misses, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Jones, and that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Splitter swung on and missed, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground, softly towards second. Scope has it. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Josh Harrison stands in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this one runs up high, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. High pop-up. Davis is there for it. And the inning is over. Digging in once.
Leading off for the Orioles, right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
too high, 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1 from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Cervelli corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Trumbo is retired, and there's one away.
Second baseman, number 6.
So digging in now, Jonathan Scope. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0. On the ground to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Seth Smith. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder, number 10,
Adam Jones is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. 2-2 now. On the ground to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 25. Gregory
Hit back up the middle.
Polanco.
Beckham gloves it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
First baseman, number 3.
Sean Rodriguez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Struck him out. So now at the plate, Tim Beckham. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Felipe Rivero comes out of the bullpen. To shut things down. first pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. And the pitch. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Mercer is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away.
Catcher. Wellington.
Here's the first pitch to him. Wellington Castillo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he takes a cold strike one.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini. He comes into this appearance. Victor Martinez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike, 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. McCutchen is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, it wasn't exactly a dominant outing, but he did pitch well, got him into the 7th inning, and kept his guys in the lead.